I wonder if I should go international. Hey guys, Ken here. Welcome back to the channel. You know, for the longest time, I've run my store, and the only place I ship to is within the continental U.S., lower 48. I've never been a big fan of shipping international, you know, for various reasons. I even did a video way back when I was first starting my channel about why I chose not to ship international, you know. But I've been rethinking this, and eBay's come out with a new program. It's not brand new. It's been around a little while, but it's, you know, they used to have the global shipping program, and I think that was part of the problem. I looked at what that offered, and it didn't look very appealing to me. But now they've got this thing called eBay International Shipping. I think that's what they call it, and it's got a lot more benefits. You know, I'm not going to go into the benefits here, but it's got like 5 or 6 other things that protect you as a seller when shipping international that they didn't have before. And I've been thinking about reconsidering actually taking my business international. But there's this one issue that keeps rearing its ugly head, and that is the tracking issue. Okay, I was thinking, well, you know, I could still ship it to their hub in Kentucky, because that's what you do. You know, you ship it to their hub here domestically, and then they take it from there and they ship it to your customer internationally. You don't have to worry about any of that stuff. But I was thinking, okay, it'd be great if I could use eBay Standard Envelope and just ship it to the hub that way, because I've been in conversations with eBay for Business on Facebook about this, and they said, you know, you really you have to have tracking on the item, and they have to have positive proof that it got there to Kentucky before they can initiate any of these protections, because if they get it without any tracking, they said they can't initiate any of your protections, you know, and you would not be protected as far as scammers or whatever, you know, you run into with shipping international. And I thought, okay, I could use eBay Standard Envelope. It's got tracking. It's not USPS tracking, but it's tracking. But they said, basically in a nutshell, no, that's not going to work, because I think they're looking at the fact that that particular third-party tracking is not always reliable. You know, I've had stuff I've shipped to Florida, and it never tracked, or it tracked part of the way, or it, you know, it got delivered and then it didn't say it was delivered. It's just been kind of unreliable. In fact, I've actually considered in the past, and I think I did a video about this, about, you know, dumping the eBay Standard Envelope system altogether and just going back to USPS. But I decided not to do that. But the thing is, it seems like the only way you can make this work is if you used USPS Ground Advantage. And those fees start, I think, at about $5. So let's say you shipped a card to, I don't know, Germany, and it was a $4.95 card, and you had to pay $5 shipping to get it to Kentucky. Even though eBay says, you know, they give you that money back, they pay you back for the label, the shipping label. I'm not sure when they do that. You know, you might have to wait till the next billing cycle, until your next payout, before you see that. I don't know. If any of you guys know about that, leave it in the comments. But I'm still kind of on the fence about this as far as going international, because if I have to ship everything to Kentucky with USPS Ground Advantage, and it ends up costing me $5 every time I ship it, and I don't know when I'm going to get that money back in order to get the protections I need, I don't know if that's going to be doable. Okay, what I wanted to do is just ask you guys. I wanted to throw this out to all my subscribers, or anybody that watches my channel, any of you guys that watch my channel. If you do postcards and you do international shipping, you ship globally, you ship, you know, to foreign countries, how do you do it? Do you just bite the bullet and, go USPS Ground Advantage? And then if you do, when do you get paid back for that label? Or do you do it a different way? Do you do it the old PWE method, plain white envelope with just sticking a stamp on there and just shipping it to Kentucky? Now, I would think if you did it that way, even though it's got no, it wouldn't have tracking then. It would it? No, because first class letter mail doesn't have tracking. That's right. So I don't know if that would even work. So scratch that idea. But I don't know how to do it. I'm just asking you guys, if you ship internationally, how do you ship a single postcard? Now, I know they have a thing there in their description about the new system where you can do multiple order shippings, combined shipping. But I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about a single postcard order. If you get one postcard order and you have to ship it to Australia or the UK or Germany or Japan or whatever, whatever foreign country, please leave it in the comments and let's have a conversation about that. Because I really would like to explore this opportunity, but only if it can work for me, because like I said, now if you're shipping more expensive cards, like, I don't know, you sell a card for $30 or more, then that $5, fee wouldn't be a big deal. But, a lot of us sell common cards, anywhere from, I think my lowest price point is $4.95, and I go up to $9.95 and then beyond that. But, if you were shipping a lower end card, in fact, the guy that contacted me, when I told you about that, wanted me to ship to Germany, I don't know if I mentioned that or not, but he contacted me, he wanted me to ask me if I could ship to Germany, and I had to tell him, no, sorry, I can't. But that card was only $6.95. So if I have to pay $5 for shipping to get it to Kentucky, that means I make $1.95, and then you got to factor in the eBay fees and final value fees and promoted listing fees and cost of goods. It's like there's not a whole lot of profit margin there. And as I've explained in other videos to you, when I entered this business 4 years ago, I told my wife, I'm not going to enter this thing and sell cards at a break-even price or even lose money. This is a for-profit business. So I'd like to know your thoughts on that. If you ship internationally, what do you do? How do you ship a single card order to someone in a foreign country? And do you even use the eBay international shipping service, or do you do it a different way? I'm open to all suggestions right now because I would like to explore the possibility, but I'm just I need some help. I need some insight here before I pull the trigger on it. Okay, so that's why I wanted to do this video. I'll be doing another video later. I got some cards in, some beautiful ship cards, beautiful cards like these. These are all, I think, dated early 1900s, but I got some great cards in there. But that'll be another time. That'll be the next video probably. But anyway, I just would like your advice on, if you ship a single card, how do you ship a single card to a foreign country? Do you use the eBay International Shipping Service, or do you send it a different way? Is there a service you're using that nobody even knows about? Feel free to share that in the comments, and let's have a conversation about it so we can all benefit. Okay? I guess that's it. I just wanted to throw it out there to my community and my subscribers, you guys, because we're all in this together. We're in the trenches together. We want to, I try to help people as much as I can, and I know you do too. So, like I said, leave it in the comments if you ship internationally. How you handle a single card order, and even if you have to write a paragraph, I don't care. Get as detailed as you want with it. But I just want some insight before I pull the trigger on this. Okay, listen, I gotta go. But you guys have a great day, and we'll see you on the next video. Take care, and bye for now.